What's up guys, it's me Castillo back with another video, and I've been wanting to make this video for a little while now, but I am a big fan of Overwatch. It's first person shooter. It's two and a half, 3 years old now. It was really popular, not so much anymore, at least here in the US. But the Overwatch League did come out, or season 2 started on Valentine's Day. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I had a pretty fun one. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great time, and if not, hopefully you will have a better one next year. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm a big fan of esports, and I wanted to do an interesting video, kind of just a very opinionated piece today. Was, are esports sports? And I think they are. And before I get into that, with the Overwatch League starting, I wanted to do this video the 14th, but I was just busy, and or the 13th, or yesterday, I just didn't have time. And if you guys don't keep up with it, I thought the last season, Shanghai Dragons went 0-40, and I'm like, they're gonna win their first match. They're against an expansion team, and they're gonna win. And guess what? They didn't. So big oops. I'm a big fan of the Dallas field, not because I live in Dallas. As you know, I live in Chicago. But my favorite streamer, Seagal, played with Dallas field last year. He has since retired, which it has me down because I even bought a jersey. But that is actually a great segue into my video. I do believe that esports are sports because you have to work hard and you have to train just as much as a regular athlete, say in the MLB, NFL, or the NHL. When Seagal came out, when he was retiring, I was actually watching his stream. I felt pretty cool. But anyway, he said that he can make more money streaming, which is, minimum salary for a Overwatch League player is $50,000, which isn't much, but it's something. But he had developed sleep apnea. He had gained 50 pounds or something, which is mad, and he was just tired. Playing a video game professionally, whether it's for a team or say Ninja or Shroud or any of those big name streamers, is that they stream constantly every single day. Or XQC example. XQC streams so much every single day. No days off. It's incredible. But for, say, he said the Dallas field would scrim for hours upon hours upon hours every single day. And you can't stream that. So you're not making any money from that. And so you're screaming for hours and hours and hours. And so you're screaming, which is equivalent to training over and over again. You're not really, you are wasting like your arm strength and say arm or hand, but it's more mental, and you have to think about it over and over again. And it's mad just to think about how long and how just tired you would become. And then I was watching Ninja's video. At one point, streaming took off with Fortnite. I don't remember the peak, but at one point I remember Ninja having 250,000 subscribers on Twitch. So a subscriber is base $250 per month. So he was at least getting, what was it, $100,000 from subscribers alone, let alone endorsements and other sponsorships. And Ninja has been on top for a while. But then there's, bringing back in Fortnite, on Fortnite, there was a Myth. And Myth was number 2 for a while, but then he fell off. And I remember him falling off and him not being he was considered the master builder of Fortnite. And he fell off because he wouldn't put in the work. And he just didn't. He was master builder because he would. What am I trying to say? He was this master builder because he would get a strategy of building, and then he stuck with it, and he didn't evolve the strategy he used. And without evolving his strategy, others develop a strategy or oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I can't even English right now. Developed a strategy or replicated his strategy and developed his strategy to become more, in which he lost his competitive advantage and he fell off. And I think again I remember Shroud. Shroud was mad on Counter-Strike. He's mad. He's probably the best aim in all of any streamer. And he could get in any game, and he's, I don't know, top. He's probably the best streamer. Like, Apex Legends came out, and I've seen a few videos of, I haven't seen him stream, but a few videos of him just playing is just mad. And that's because he plays. And I remember him saying, he says, I'm still getting used to this movement of the game. So he's like, I'm just not getting used to it, I'm trying to perfect it. And that's what these pro players have to do. They have to perfect all the mechanics in the game. And that's what people don't take into account. Yeah, gaming, and everyone in the grandma games nowadays. Everyone has a PlayStation, a Switch, a Xbox, a PC, and everyone has played a video game. Everyone's played Fortnite, everyone's played Apex Legends, everyone's played Minecraft, everyone's played Call of Duty, everyone's played Halo, Gears of War, Overwatch. But to quote Ninja's brother, you have to be the creme of de la creme to be a pro gamer. And even then, you have to be the best of that to be in a professional league such as the Overwatch League. And I don't think people take into account how stressful once you're in that to maintain it. Like I said, Myth was at a level where he was the best in the world at building, and then he fell off because he didn't continue developing his mechanics or developing his mechanical skill or game sense. And that's just, it's just unfortunate. And I started this YouTube channel as a gaming channel, and then I realized I don't have the mechanical skill, and I'm alright. My mechanical skill out of skeleton is probably a 6. My game sense is probably an 8 at most, and that's not gonna cut it. So I realized I know sports or esports, whatever. And that's why I know I'm not going to be the creme de la creme. And I probably don't have the time or resources to put all of my time to focus on one game, and that's why I'm doing these, and I'm having fun with them. So I don't care whether I have viewers or not. I'm just gonna have fun with them, and yeah. So I don't know. I'm just having fun with these videos, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Esports are sports, in my opinion, and the Atlanta Reign. This is back to Overwatch League, by the way. Atlanta Reign with an impressive. I mean, it's not that impressive. Florida Mayhem aren't that great, but like, the Fran went off. Like I saw. I was playing Apex Legends on one screen, and then I was watching the Overwatch League on the other. But what I saw, I think the Fran popped off. Like, he was popping off big time. I was really impressed. And right now, the Fran's gonna win MVP. That's all I'm just gonna call it off right now. The Fran's gonna win MVP. It took a season for him to be convinced to join the Overwatch League, and he's gonna win MVP. And that's gonna do it for us today. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.